Oh.
Yeah. Wait, what do they do? Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, let's do this stuff.
So, hi, I'm Philip.
I'm Joe.
And we, if you already know us, are from T for Two. We did that a while back. It's probably been like over a year since we've made a video because we became professionals and we want to try to stay professional.
Not professional videoers.
Professional workers who contribute to society.
As much as we can.
So, anyways, but we're going on a cruise in 13 days from right now when we're filming. When we post this, it's going to be even shorter, probably like 5 days from posting, so we're excited.
So we are going on Royal Caribbean Symphony of the Seas, which is the biggest cruise ship in the world?
Yes.
Right now, currently.
The largest cruise ship
as
in the
of
world.
the date of this video.
Yeah. I don't think anything's coming out any bigger for it yet either.
But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We've never been on Royal Caribbean before. We're carnival girls right now.
So we're starting to kind of get things together to pack, and I know there's a bunch of packing videos online, but we kind of just wanted to share what we do or what we bring when we pack. And like I said, we're 13 days away, so we start thinking about these kinds of things now because you just get so excited.
And you don't want to forget anything.
First things first, the first thing I like to do is make my like binder Bible kind of thing. It's a travel like 3-ring binder, so it's solid, and I keep it with me during travel day. So when you open it up, the first thing here is like our flight information. Here is different things for boarding. We have our boarding passes, and then the other thing I like to do is I like to research the ports we're going to. So I research all of our ports and then put different things that are like recommended to do, what's recommended to eat, how to rent a car if you want to, where are the best beaches. So this is like my baby, and I kind of get a little crazy.
It's like level 1000 extra, but it is really helpful.
Yeah, and the nice thing is because you can get on the ship, and if you don't pay for the Wi-Fi, which we typically don't, you don't really know much about the port. So I have this, and then the night before we like to read it or look through it and whatnot. My other secret thing that I like to bring are these luggage tags. So they have a little metal hook in here that you can hook around.
It's like way less stressful because you have to, like as soon as you get off the plane, if you fly in and then are going on the shuttle, they make you put these on your luggage right away, and then you don't have to wait for someone to like print them for you and like all the other stuff. They're just ready, so you just literally hook them on your luggage.
Right, because typically what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take this, fold it, and then staple it or tape it to your bag. And
you know that's gonna come off.
Rather than travel with a stapler, which I don't think you can fly with, or have to try to find something, you just have your stuff in here, and then when you get off the plane, just hook it onto your suitcase and you're ready to go.
Next.
The older you get, the harder it is to start the next day after you drink. So we're not endorsing this because we don't know if it's good yet. We're gonna try it. We're not getting paid for this, but it's called morning recovery. So it's like these little,
they're like,
how many ounces are there? 3.5 ounces.
Oh my god.
Of peach flavor dietary supplement, and allegedly you take it before bed and during a night of drinking, and then you're supposed to be able to wake up and feel ready for the morning and kick butt.
Which we have the drink package, so we're probably gonna need this, or at least I will, because I usually am like dead the next day.
The next thing I have that I bring with is my little Kindle Paperwhite. What I do is probably this week I'm going to go onto the library's website and download a few books on here. The nice thing is I could have like 4 books on here to just decide what I want to read, what I'm feeling like, and it's super convenient and small. And
you can read it in like bright sunlight.
Yeah, with the Paperwhite, you can take it out onto the Lido and read if you want and see everything you need to see. And then I have 2 more things. One is this, which you probably can't tell what it is, but it's a pop-up laundry basket.
Oh, that was exciting.
And the thing is with cabins, they can get a little tight, and especially if you're going on a 7-day cruise, clothes for 2 people can get to be really messy. I like this because I can throw my dirty clothes in there and know I don't need to mess with it until we leave. So it's nice to just have everything in one spot. I pop this in the closet, and it's one of my favorite things to travel with. Sounds weird, but it helps me stay organized. And then the last thing I have is towel clips. So when you're out on the Lido, you can clip your towel to your chair because it can get windy and stuff. We'll take these as well onto the beach and then clip them on our chair if we, on our beach, if we put our towels down or anything like that. So these are super helpful too. Oh yeah. Another thing we have are battery packs.
Yeah.
So,
one of them is like industrial.
If you want to know a fun fact, we actually got these little ones when Pokemon Go came out and our batteries died real fast. So this holds like enough charge for like two full charges.
It's like
one charge. Then you have this industrial one, which is a little heavier, more heavy duty, and
it can do like 9 or 10 charges. And there's space for 2 phones. So
some people say bring extension cords or power strips onto your trip. But we don't ever do that, and we're fine with just having these to charge if we need to. With us, it's only 2 phones. We plug it in, and we're good to go. So that's all my stuff that I bring.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
So my stuff is like kind of not as
bougie. It's bougie, is what it is.
It's not bougie. It's still important. So my first thing is these Tide pens or like any sort of stain remover, because doing laundry on the ship, like you're on vacation, you don't want to do laundry, but if you spill something on your clothes, like you're probably going to be re-wearing your clothes some days. So this is like super helpful so that we don't have to full on wash your clothes. Okay, next. Speaking of clothing, this is like, I haven't actually seen this in anybody else's packing videos.
I don't know.
This is like a giant bottle, so obviously we're going to put this in like a different, smaller spray bottle, but this is Downy Wrinkle Releaser. So no matter what you pack, no matter what you read, no matter what you do, if you roll your clothes or fold them, they're gonna get wrinkled like regardless. Basically you just spray your clothes and like let it sit, hang, spread it out on the bed, and then it gets the wrinkles out. So before we go to dinner, we do this every single time, pretty much.
I do it when I unpack. When I take everything out, yeah. I spray everything.
I'm lazier than that. I just wait till dinner.
Yeah.
My other 2 things are, I'm just kind of like lumping these together at this point, but I always bring on cruises like, so it's kind of like hair like softener stuff and then body lotion, because the one thing is on cruise ships, the water I think is like really hard, and you're in salt water all the time. It's really, your hair will feel disgusting after you shower. So I always just bring like some sort of hair softener. This is Redken, and then body lotion, because you're gonna be dry AF after swimming in salt, and the shower is like, you don't notice it till after, but then your hair is like so. And kind of going along with that too is just chapstick. Always bring a chapstick. This has SPF in it too, so you should probably bring that because it's gonna be sunny. But lastly is like, it's an atomizer, but so your like fragrances, or I guess you could even put like the wrinkle spray in here, but it's not very big. I think it only holds like 10 milliliters. But you can see that it's got some fragrance in it, so you don't have to bring your like big ass bottle on the cruise ship, because then you have to worry about it breaking in your stuff.
And you know, you're not gonna use this much on a cruise.
Yeah, I didn't even use like half of this last time. So, but it is like, I'm obsessed with smells, so I bought like 5 of these, and I think I brought 3 of them last time, but they're only like $10 or something on Amazon, and it's super nice, because then you can just take it on your carry-on if you want, as long as they're in that little like gallon clear bag. Which, speaking of clear bags really quick, if you do bring like stuff in your checked bag, I always buy like the huge Ziploc bags and just put it in there just in case it does spill, like, because on cruise ships you can bring wine with you. So like if you do bring fragrance or wine or anything, like the wrinkle release, I shove it in a bag and then like hide it under my clothes, just so that I, in my mind, feel like there's more cushion. But that's all my stuff.
That's all my stuff. I think, you know, we're really excited to go cruising, and if you guys have any questions about cruising, you can comment on our Facebook, or comment on, when I say our Facebook, I mean like our personal Facebook. So if you're a fan, we don't have like a T for 2 Facebook, so sorry, you'll just have to comment
we should.
below. Maybe we should, I don't know. That's too much work. But if you have questions about cruising and you're just wondering, or packing or anything like that, or you're excited to go on your next cruise, go ahead and leave us a comment below and we'll answer your questions, and give us a thumbs up if you appreciate / liked anything we talked about today. Okay, well.
Bon voyage.
Bon voyage.
bitches.
We'll see you guys later. We're gonna, after our cruise, we're gonna do hopefully maybe a little bit of a vlog on our cruise and then be able to give a review after our cruise. So look out for those videos because hopefully they'll be coming too. Okay, bye.
Bye. Make the noise.
Okay, bye.